Craven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. It looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Take a closer look at this room. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little.
In the trees. Before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this feeling of blood. You disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are a worthy. You are outnumbered. Get me, my one man.
True. I'm as angry as you. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. This week,
always one step behind.
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
Watch, no one dies!
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin, the truth, everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out. I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
and make tracks.
Good shot. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
Mencken to cleanup agents. There has been an unfortunate accident at Oscorp. Max Dillon, a low-level employee in the maintenance department, violated safety protocols and was electrocuted. In order to spare the poor fellow's family, and the company, any embarrassment, you are to scrub all security databases of any reference to Mr. Dillon or his activities. Disposal of the remains will be handled with utmost discretion.
Keep your chin up, we're behind you!
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
There he is! Quite a striking figure, isn't he? Whoever did this is sick.
Couldn't ask. This guy has a screw loose.
Stand by for location of an attempted automobile B&E.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. I almost feel like a bully.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah. The home for troubled kids burned down. Someone had chained up all the fire exits. The windows had bars over them to keep people like me in, but I was already outside. I watched their eyes through the window as they realized they were trapped. All the kids who tortured me laughed at me. The teachers, guards, and doctors. We all learned a lot that day, especially me.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself. Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man! You're just some skinny kid.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Just what I want. Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. That's what I'm talking about.
Here, he's right!
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid anyway. That guy's got issues.
I fought tougher than you.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
It really is so hard to get good.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespasser, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Gotta add more crimes to the list.
Oh yeah!
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Target acquired.
Sure. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys.
Here, he's right here!
Webbs, do your stuff. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're waiting by yourself. You think that I'm trying to do anything else to obey you.
You might have a chance of boring me.
Come to Papa. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
It'll make wonderful news footage.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. I'll take that.
Our Our Spider-Man merchandise is selling well, but not well enough. Have one of our friends in the media start a controversy. Your usual sort of thing, that our products are perverting children's minds and corrupting their morals. Then announce we may pull the products from the shelves. They'll sell out in a matter of hours. Spider-Man's image will take a hit, while we grow richer.
I can check that one off my list. Fight, guys in.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Who can resist that?
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you've ever dreamed.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. If you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
What's that?
Got him! I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Whenever those guys get paid, it's too much. When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. It's my lucky day.
I have significant doubts about the degree to which Miss Hardy can be trusted. While I hope her time at Ravencroft has inspired her to change her ways, her background as a common thief does speak to a disturbingly low character, as does her upbringing. Should she discover the truth about the death of her father, it could create further hiccups. Nevertheless, we have already learned a great deal from her participation in our medical research. Regardless of the outcome, it will have been worth it, but I want a close eye kept on her.